I was born and brought up in Kaduna, Nigeria, and I never really had passion for sports or polo. I never had the opportunity to explore or get to know what my talent really was. I never knew what polo was because where I come from, only the elite or the royals play polo, and I wasn't one of them. Ladies are known to engage themselves in any male-dominant activities here in the northern part of Nigeria, and it was unusual for me to play polo. Prior to polo, I was a photographer. I started photography at the age of 14. I worked at a studio where I learned photography, and by the age of 15, I was already a professional. Life happened, I would say, and I had to drop my first dream and passion, which was photography. But I wasn't discouraged because I knew that someday I'll be back on my feet and own my brand. A few years later, I accidentally watched a polo tournament at the Kaduna Polo Club. Then, I started growing interest in horses. Till date, I still don't own a horse, but I'm not in a rush because I am certain I will eventually. I learned to play on a horse named Prince, owned by my coach, Husseini Mohammed. Before I started riding, I would go to the polo club just to see the horses being worked, or just to hear them neigh. That was pure joy to me, until one day, Husseini Mohammed found me and told me more about polo. After that conversation, I knew I wanted to be a polo player. I love horses so much. There's this joy no polo player or horse rider can ever explain. When you're around these creatures, it's an indescribable feeling of happiness. All these years of me playing, my goal is to become a better player, play internationally, and inspire others to chase their dreams. Despite the kind of society I am from, I have learned to ignore all form of discouragement from whatever angle. Sure, it wasn't easy, for only I know what it feels like to be the black in the rainbow when everyone around me parted in colors. I really have a lot of plans, and sometimes I get scared I might not even achieve any of my dreams. But when I look back and see how far I've come, despite everything, I tell myself I can make it further. And every day I work hard knowing that a champion doesn't have to be an elite or a wealthy person. A champion can come from anywhere, and dreams can take you to the world.